Hello, in this video we are going to talk about higher order functions in Kotlin. A higher order function is a function that takes another function as a parameter or returns a function. Let's start with a simple higher order function that takes another function as a parameter. I'm gonna name it operate, and first parameter gonna be an integer, second gonna be an integer, and third parameter is gonna be a function. So I'm gonna name that function as operation double dot. It's gonna take two int numbers, and result gonna be an integer number, and our main function operate function gonna return an integer value. So we have to return an integer, and let's say we are gonna use that x and y for our operation parameters, x and y. So we did our first high order function in Kotlin, but how we gonna use it? Let's make a variable named result equals to. So first the main function operates. I'm gonna give two integer values as 5 and 6 for x and y, and the third parameter must be a function, so we will make it a lambda function. I want to give variable names as a and b, arrow, and what operation we are gonna make. Let's add numbers each other, a plus b. So let's see the result. So it must be 11, right? So if you want to go step by step, operate function, first parameter 5, second parameter 6, and third parameter our operation function. And we found the result adding numbers each other. And there is some transformation functions we use with lists. In example, map, filter, or for each. Let's make a numbers list of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm gonna make a new list as square numbers and take numbers list, and we are gonna use map, and it takes a lambda function as we make number multiply itself. This is the lambda function our map function takes, and let's see the result. And another one is filter. Let's find even numbers. We are gonna take numbers list and filter our lambda function. It divided by 2 equals to 0, then it's an even number, and it's gonna be 2 and 4. And the other one is numbers for each. We are using it, and we print our list with help of high order function, and this one's the most used high order functions. Let's make another example for a function that returns another function. Fun multiplier. Let's take an integer value, and this function returns another function, and it's gonna take an integer as a parameter and returns another integer return. This time we have to return a function, so open your parentheses. Let's say it takes a, arrow, and it's gonna take factor multiply by a. So how we are gonna use this simple high order function that returns another function. Let's make a variable named double, and we are gonna call multiplier function and give it a factor, a value. Let's say it's 5. Now we make double equals to our return function. So now double is a lambda function, and we have to give that function another value. Let's say 6, and then this line gonna work as this line, and we see the multiply of these numbers as 30. Let's make another function that a function returns another function, but returning function this time takes 2 parameters. In this function, I want to calculate the discount, so I'm gonna name it calculate discount. It's gonna take a parameter named discount rate, the type of double. Our function gonna return another function, and this function gonna take 2 variables, price and quantity. And price must be double type, quantity must be int type, and return must be double type. Return our lambda function. And right there where the magic happens, let's write the variable names, price and quantity, our arrow. So first we are gonna calculate total price. Total equals to price multiply by quantity, and discount equals to total multiplied by discount rate, and the result must be total minus discount. So let's use this function. First, I'm gonna make a student discount and calculate discount. Let's say it's 15%, and let's say we have VIP discount, and it is like 40%, and let's find the results. Students gonna pay $sign and parentheses student discount. Let's say the student buy 3 books with the price of 10. I need to write the price as double and 3 books. And let's do the same for VIP. And let's print. At first, high order functions can seem complex, but practice makes it better. And if you find this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. See you in the next videos. Bye!